Hello students, how are you? My name is Yogesh Phalla and today we are going to discuss the topic of change of variables. In my previous video, I have discussed the topic of Cartesian coordinates to polar coordinates, okay, that we have converted. Now today we are going to discuss about the topic in which we are going to convert Cartesian coordinates to cylindrical coordinates, okay. So here what we have x is equal to r cos of phi and y is equal to r sine of phi, and we have z is equal to z. So dx dy and dz will be equal to r dr d phi into dz. The shape of the figure will be like this. Here let us suppose that the circular surface is in x and y plane and z plane will contain a certain height. So let it be z is equal to h and this will be z is equal to 0. Here the equation of circle will be of the sort x square plus y square is equal to r square, where r is the radius of the circle. Okay, now we have to integrate in these categories. So we'll start few questions from this content. The video related to Cartesian coordinates to polar coordinates is mentioned over there, so you can view this video, okay, and this topic will be more clarified by that part. Okay, now coming to the question of Cartesian coordinates to cylindrical coordinates, let us discuss a question for this part. So question for this one is evaluate triple integral z of x square plus y square plus z square into dx dy dz through the volume of the cylinder x square plus y square is equal to a square intercepted by the plane z is equal to 0 and z is equal to h. Now z is equal to 0 and z is equal to h, that means the height of the plane of the cylinder. Okay, so we start this one. So now converting Cartesian coordinates to cylindrical coordinates. So we have to substitute x is equal to r cos of phi, y is equal to r sine of phi, and we have to substitute z is equal to z such that dx dy dz is equal to r dr d phi and dz. Okay, now since it is a circle, so here radius varies from 0 to a because r radius from 0 to a. Okay, and theta, since it is a whole circle, so we'll take theta from 0 to 2 pi, and height will vary from 0 to h. 0 to h is given in the statement as it is. Okay, now the integral will be 0 to h, 0 to 2 pi, 0 to a of z into x square plus y square. So it will be r square cos square phi plus r square sin square phi plus z square into r dr and d phi into dz. So the result will be 0 to h, 0 to 2 pi, 0 to a, z into r square plus z square into r dr d phi and dz. So 0 to h, 0 to 2 pi, first of all what we do, we open the brackets, this one and this one. Okay, so 0 to a, so it will be r cube z plus rz cube into dr d phi and dz. So 0 to h, 0 to 2 pi. Now integrating with respect to r, so it will be r raised to 4 by 4 into z plus r square by 2 into z cube within the limits 0 to a d phi and dz. So it comes out to be 0 to h, 0 to 2 pi into a raised to 4 by 4z plus a square z cube by 2, that is upper limit, lower limit is 0, so the result will be 0 for that, into dz. Now we will integrate with respect to phi, so integration of phi will be d phi will be phi over there, 0 to h. Now a4z over 4 plus a square z cube by 2, that is a constant, so integral of d phi will be phi within the limits 0 to 2 pi and dz. So it will be 0 to h, 2 pi upper limit minus lower limit into a4 z plus a square z cube by 2 into dz. Now integrating with respect to z, so what we get, that will be 0 to h, 2 pi as it is. Now a4 z square by 4 to the 8 plus a square z raised by 4 over 4 to the 8 within the limits 0 to h. So it will be 2 pi by 8 into a4 h square plus a square h raised by 4. So it will be pi by 4. If I take a square and h square common, so it will be a square plus h square. So this is the answer for this question. Okay, I think so it is clear to you. We'll take one more example from this content. So the question is, evaluate triple integral z of x square plus y square into dx, dy and dz over the volume of the cylinder x square plus y square is equal to 1 intercepted by the plane, planes z is equal to 2 and z is equal to 3. Okay, so since we have provided with the cylinder, so that means we are using cylindrical coordinates over there. So using cylindrical polar coordinates, that means we have to substitute x equal to r cos phi, y is equal to r sin phi, that will be remain as it is. Dx, dy, dz is equal to r dr d phi into dz. Okay, now the given equation of base of the cylinder is a circle and it have a center at origin and radius is 1, so that means radius is varying from 0 to 1. Now what about the phi? Because the circle is complete circle, because we have to take the cylinder, complete cylinder over there, so theta will vary, phi will vary from 0 to 2 pi. And what about the height? Height is varying from 2 to 3, so height varies from 2 to 3. Therefore the volume of the integral I will be equal to triple integral 0 to 1, then 0 to 2 pi, and then 2 to 3 into z into x square plus y. So it will be r square cos square phi plus r square sin square phi into dx. So it will be r dr d phi and dz. So we know that if we take r square common from this part, so we will get 0 to 2 pi and then 2 to 3. So z into r square, this value will be 1. Now r is 1 already over there, so r square into r cube into dz, then we have d phi and then we have dr. Okay, so 0 to 1, 0 to 2 pi. Now integrating of z with respect to z, so it will be z square by 2 within the limit 2 to 3 and r cube is as it is, so d phi and dr. So what we get now? We get the value as 1 by 2 common as a constant, 0 to 1, 0 to 2 pi upper limit 3 square will be 9, 2 square will be 4 into r cube d phi and dr. So 9 minus of 4, that will be 5, 5 by 2, 0 to 1. Now integration with respect to 5 will be this one, 0 to 2 pi into r cube and dr. Okay, so upper limit minus lower limit, 5 by 2 into 0 to 1, that will be 2 pi into r cube and dr. So it will be 5 into 2 pi over 2 within the limit 0 to 1 of r cube and dr. So 2 and 2 cancel, so we get 5 pi. R cube will have an integral r4 by 4 within the limit 0 to 1, so it will be 5 pi. So 1 by 4 minus of 1, so it will be 5 pi by 4. So this is a question from this content. I think so concept is clear to you. So basically when we are calculating the volume of the cylinder, so mostly we utilize the polar coordinates. So cylindrical polar coordinates help us to evaluate the volume by using simple calculations. Okay, so that's it from my side. If you like the content, okay, so just press like button and subscribe the channel, and have a nice day. Goodbye, take care.